The other day when I was browsing, I found an interesting new browser application called Stack, but their website says it's not just a browser, although you can browse pretty much any web page on it. So while most other browsers have normal tabs that you switch between on the top, this thing has cards which can be organized one after the other simultaneously on a single screen, hence the name Stack. You can have dedicated spaces for a bunch of tabs together, so if you are doing some research on one side, you can keep that space as it is and open up a new space with entirely new set of tabs. It even has shortcuts for your social media apps on the side and can show you notifications there. They say it feels like a 3D operating system of its own. I mean, it kind of looks cool for sure, but I think operating system description is a bit overkill for this. You can drag and drop those windows around and you can even resize them just like how you would resize individual windows on your main OS. So it's surely a much more interactive UI compared to other browsers. You can create a new tab or switch between them by pressing Ctrl L on Windows PCs and Command L on Macs. I guess that's the feature they're talking about as it feels like an operating system. I can definitely see this side-by-side stacking feature being super useful for ultra-wide monitor users out there. Now, I don't have the right setup for this at the moment, but I can surely tell that if you have an ultra-wide monitor and you do a lot of browsing, then yeah, having a setup like this without having to move the tabs around or having to arrange the tabs yourself, I think this browser makes a lot of sense. What kind of impressed me most was the RAM consumption. Even with all of these additional animations and stuff, it was on par with every other Chromium browser I tried, like Brave browser. So yeah, that's pretty cool. When I first visited the extensions section, I was kind of disappointed to see that it's in beta and it doesn't seem to have a search function. I thought this is all the extensions it has, but I quickly realized that I can just visit the Chrome Web Store and can download any extension from there. It does support that. They have an ad blocker built in as well. They call it Ad Shield. It's okay. I mean, it's not as advanced as something like Brave Shield, but it's good to have. It has a lot of its unique keyboard shortcuts, so if you really want to get the most use out of this for, productivity, you can spend some time learning those. Now, of course, you can download and get started for free, but there is a paid version as well that offers more features. You see, with the free version, you can only create up to 3 spaces. The paid one has unlimited of them, and it also supports auto refresh. So if you have like some kind of a news feed or some trading platform or whatever that you constantly have to refresh, you can set that tab to do it automatically. Now personally, for the way I use my browser, just a normal tab-by-tab browser works fine. I don't usually do that much multitasking between tabs, but I can see the subscription being useful if you do these things. I have found myself opening new instances of the same browser just because I don't want my tabs to be messed up, so these spaces is a good option to have. I think for most people 3 spaces would be fine, but if you're a serious hardcore multitasker, then the subscription may make sense for you. It's not that expensive. This is in its early stages apparently, so they have a Typeform entry where you can leave your feedback, maybe a feature request or some bugs that you have noticed. So if you're an early adopter like me who tries out new things, you can give your feedback and help them shape the future of this product. I'll leave a link in the description to their website where you can download this for free and check it out. Let me know what you think. Which browser do you use on a daily basis and why? I want to know because I use Brave for its crypto function. I want to know what your reasons are.